They now have 5 straight wins. Forrest Whitley picked up win number 8 this year as the Astros were winners over the Rays 5-1. C.J. Cron really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs, leading Detroit over Oakland 8-6. The Chicago White Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 10-2. The Texas Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of 2 division leaders between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Shohei Ohtani gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Upton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I know this team is hoping Brett Gardner can get on a hot streak. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting third.
Next for New York, Luke Voit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Voit has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up. 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4 hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Torres, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, off the rocks, and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 15 for him thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Waved down and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Anaheim. It's now 3-0 New York.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High and deep to right center. Adele on the move. He's there and records the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Good time now to check out the Angels Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it? But it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Here's the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Nice try.
On and missed. Strike 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th. And
leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Albert.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third,
The
one
batter,
away.
number 2.
And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in
Andrelton.
baseball, Andrelton Simmons. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Drilled to the right side. Torres picks it up. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Mike Tauchman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats.
Rendon.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
In the dirt here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll be
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Justin Anderson been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Anderson.
Let's play ball. He's out.
In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Ford. He singled his last time up.
Mike Ford.
Throw over to third, and he'll be back in standing up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
All even now, 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Yanks leave 1, but they still lead this one 4. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
And leading off for the Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Zach Britton is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Britton has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Fletcher, the runner at third with no outs. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. So 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 pick. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In now, Tommy La Stella. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Mike Tauchman.
Keenan Middleton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Keenan Middleton.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
Ready now, Justin Upton. They'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Frazier is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting. Right
So
fielder.
coming to the plate, Joe Adele. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Beautiful diving stop to second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to get up and cut the lead runner down. Terrific play.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside
and hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. The 2-2. And a slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder on the weapon.
Digging in, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Trent is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Yankees are out in front 5-4. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, now looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Now batting, Jason Castro. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Angels, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Kevin Smith will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Torres at the bag. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. New York hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Tommy Kahnle wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Cannon Middleton takes the loss, only his first of the year. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 23rd of the campaign.
Final line score
so
tonight.
that's a wrap.